Hi, I'm Kelly Lam with Active Me. We have a casual type of an episode today. It's gonna be fun, so stay tuned. Hi everyone, I'm a business owner, a wellness coach, a yoga instructor, and the great thing is I do all of this here in my hometown of Newport Beach. I'm going to show you Newport Beach from an active lifestyle. I'm Kelly Lam and this is Active Me. Welcome back. We're here in my home, in my kitchen in Newport Beach. Living an active lifestyle doesn't mean just running, jogging, taking a million workout classes, or just trying to exert yourself to all levels. It actually means living a clean, active life all day and all night long. So not only working out, getting a good night's sleep, and eating healthy. So today we're doing a casual day of me at home, cruising around my neighborhood here in Newport Beach. And when I do that, I like to eat clean. So something I do is I pack a lunch with me that'll stay with my bike, because we're gonna hop on the beach cruiser later and cruise around beautiful Newport Beach. So I put together a few things. I have a little package here of healthy nuts, and another package here of banana chips. The reason why I like to take these two items with me as snacks, the nuts are great for protein. You use raw nuts. The reason why we do raw nuts is because you get all the essential acids, fats, and health from the actual nut. Nuts that are heated or roasted and added with salts, that's all extra additives you don't want. It's extra calories, and your body doesn't need to burn those off. Your body wants the real fat and the real health. I also put dried berries, blueberries, blackberries, and also some cranberries that are full of antioxidants and have natural healthy sugar. And also, for a little fun, some dark chocolate chips that we all know have antioxidants, but they taste good, so they help with that midday lull if you need some sugar. So I also package banana chips, and the reason why is because bananas are so healthy for you, and they also have potassium. So if you're like me and you live an active lifestyle, and on the days that you do run, I get shin splints and leg aches. Potassium is great for any type of leg aches or muscle aches. And they're also dehydrated in coconut oil. And coconut oil is a full, yummy, healthy fat, great for your skin, great for digestion and metabolism. So we have these two yummy snacks I'm gonna throw in my cooler. I always have an ice pack in my freezer. Pop that in there to keep it cool throughout the day. This bag fits perfectly in my little bicycle rack. And then I love to have kombucha. Kombucha is super healthy. It's a natural probiotic, so it helps with digestion, and it gives a nice little burst of energy throughout the day when I just need something. It's a good alternative if you like soda and you like to have that carbonation, but you don't want soda because it's bad for you. Kombucha is a great alternative. And then I always pack a piece of fruit. Nectarines are in season, yummy sweetness, and they're great for you. So I have a piece of fruit. I also have a bottle of water to stay hydrated. Pack that in there. And last but not least are my vitamins. Every day I pack a vitamin pack for morning, noon, and night. Everything I need from my multivitamin to my Bs and then to magnesium. Magnesium and vitamin D are great for women, so I always pack those. Now we're gonna hop on the bike and spend our day here in Newport. Just a nice casual fun day, cruising around, enjoying that fresh air, enjoying the beach. Before I hop on my bike, I always pack sunscreen, so please don't forget your sunscreen. Whether it's overcast or not, you need to be safe. Sunscreen is number one. I always wear a 50. I already put it on because you need to have it on for about 30 minutes before you hit outside, just so it's soaked in and you're nice and safe. So we're gonna zip up our bag, get it going, and here we go for a fun day on the beach cruiser. It's always important to know your safety rules when cruising the boardwalk.
If you're cruising and someone's going a little slow in front of you and you like to pass them, you always want to make sure to pass on their left and always say left before you pass them. And let's not forget there's an 8-mile-per-hour speed limit on the boardwalk.
Active is also an active, clean mind. I like to eat clean, I like to move clean, and I like to think clean. So on my days off from working out, I try to stay active with my mind. So journaling is a great way, meditation, coming out to Newport Beach, sitting on the sand, taking a seat here on this bench. I'm letting the marine layer burn off. I'm enjoying the sunshine. I'm gonna get some vitamin D, some fresh air. Keeping a clean mind is such a great part of being able just to relax and get ready for the rest of the day. I'm gonna go ahead and walk on out towards the water, kick off these shoes here, and make my way that direction. I already said how much I love the fresh air in Newport Beach and just how meditative it is just breathing in and feeling good here in the sunshine. Another thing I love is the sea salt. The smell of the ocean is so fantastic. Not only is it great for your lungs, it's great for your skin. And speaking of great for your skin, how about having your toes here in the sand? And they say every day, all of us, no matter who you are, should spend at least 10 minutes barefoot in the ground. It's just healthy and brings you back to Mother Nature. Always be aware of is the water conditions. I live here, I'm on the beach practically every day, and I still check in with the lifeguard stations to ask what's the water conditions for the day. It looks nice and calm out. Some days it is, some days it isn't. You can't see riptides and you want to be careful. So make sure when visiting Newport or whenever you're at any beach, just pop by the lifeguard station, ask the lifeguard if there's any conditions you should be aware of. The more knowledge you have, the better for your safety.
One thing I like to remind everyone is to disconnect sometimes from social media. It's important to have your cell phone with you for safety purposes, but when you're having a nice casual day, think of it as a you day and appreciate what's outside and what's around you. And just take a break from social media, from checking emails, from text messaging, making phone calls. Have your phone with you again for safety, but just take time for you. Here by the Newport Pier is a great place just to slow down, take a seat, people watch, great shops to pop in and out of. If you're hungry, grab a bite to eat. If you need to cool down, grab something cold to drink.
We're right here, right next to the Newport Beach City Pier. Behind me is a sculpture that represents our city's heritage. I love coming down this area. It's great for people watching. It's always busy any time of the day. If I'm entertaining in the morning, I come down the dory here to my left to grab some fresh fish whenever I decide to entertain. This really is the center point of Newport Beach. Whether you want to grab an ice cold drink or grab something to eat, great spot to meet friends at. I love being here, but you know what? I'm gonna hop on my cruiser and I'm gonna go cruise down some more. I wanna check out all of the boulevard today. It's been a great day here, just hanging out in Newport, enjoying the fresh air, checking out the people, enjoying this beautiful sunny summer day. I've got one more thing for you, so follow me back to my kitchen because it's going to be good. All right, so finishing up a wonderful day beach cruising in Newport Beach, we are going to make a protein shake. I love protein shakes. Today, I'm gonna have it as my lunch. A lot of times what I do is after I work out, I'll make a protein shake. You know, some days I like to work out 2-3 times a day if I have the time, and I get really active and I really wear my body out. So it's so important to have protein, an easy digestible protein after you work out. Today was a nice casual day. We cruised around. I gave myself a break from a crazy workout that I did yesterday. So for lunch, I'm gonna have a protein shake. I'm gonna walk you through how to make a really healthy, yummy protein shake. First, I have my great little personal blender here. I take almond milk. I always prefer to use almond milk over any type of dairy milk. The reason why is there's more calcium, which is great for women. And on top of that, it's lower in fat and it's better for you. It's easier digestible than dairy is. So I'll just pour it right into my blender container here. I put about a cup and a half or so. I just like to eyeball it. I'm not a measuring person. And then we're gonna use a protein powder. I prefer to use a plant-based protein powder. Again, just like almond milk, it's because it's easier to digest than any type of a dairy or a whey protein. You can find a plant-based protein powder at any natural food store. Go ahead and put a scoop in here. This protein powder has about 15 grams of protein in one scoop. You can get some that go all the way up to 22 grams of protein. Like I said, today was a nice casual day, so I'm just gonna go light. Don't need a whole bunch of protein today. I also like to add some greens. Again, something you can buy at your natural grocery store. The greens are great for you because not only does it have greens such as kale and spinach and all the other yummy type of dark leafy greens that you just need for your vitamins, vitamin A, vitamin K, vitamin D, but it's great for digestion. And I love anything that helps for digestion. And if it helps for digestion, it normally means it's also gonna help your skin. And then add a banana. We already talked about how bananas are full of potassium, so a banana a day is great. Yeah, they're higher in sugar, but if you're having one, it's fine, and it's natural sugar, so you're gonna burn it off, so you wouldn't have to worry about any weight gain from having a banana. All right, so I've got everything in my protein shake. You could add some ice if you like. Sometimes I'll even take the bananas right before they're going bad. Instead of throwing them out, I take the rind off, throw them in the freezer, and then keep them in the freezer. So then you don't have to use ice, and it gives it more of a milkshake flavor. Today, we're just going with a nice plain protein shake, no ice. Put everything in the blender, and then go ahead and get it started. It really only takes a few seconds to get a protein shake moving. I always like to take it off the blender, switch it around a few times just to make sure everything's blended up, and then we're good to go. The thing I love about this personal blender is you can twist off the top and it's ready to drink. You don't have to have 2 cups, less things to wash. Such a good protein shake. Here's to an active lifestyle. Cheers to you. Thank you for tuning in on this episode of Active Me, and I look forward to seeing you guys next time.